have the glorious tea.
So now it's time to turn it up. Surf the radio waves as we begin to burn it up. We all up in your area like landscape, definitely bringing you the pancakes. It's a mandate that you tune in. It's time to move out so we can move in and recognize that this is no illusion. I'm here to clear the air so that there is no confusion. It all started off in the book of Genesis when Jacob was wrestling with who he thought was his nemesis. And when the man saw he couldn't overpower him, he touched his hip but he really couldn't devour him. And from that point then we hear a name change, rearrange the game, so now we gotta change lanes. So I'm here to let you know it's time to listen to the Pancake and Powerslam Show. Let's go! Turn it up, turn it up. It's the Pancake and Powerslam. Turn it up, turn it up. It's the Pancake and Powerslam. Turn it up, turn it up. It's the Pancake and Powerslam Show. Turn it up, turn it up. It's the Pancake and Powerslam. Turn it up, turn it up. It's the Pancake and Powerslam. Turn it up, turn it up. It's the Pancake and Powerslam Show. Turn it up.
What's up? Yo, P&P Nation in the building. Summerslam Trivia, episode 539. Spine on the pine, like JR, what he would say of The Rock, worst spine buster in the business. But it's okay, it's his business, cause he's the great one, isn't he? Evil, not me. I'm a good guy. 539 episode, Spine on the Pine. Yo, we got Summerslam Trivia with my man, Danny D, the reigning champ against Evan. Tech Proud. Who's gonna win? Could it be D again? Evan says, nah, it ain't gonna happen. Nah, ain't gonna happen. Rah, rah, rah. Hey, everybody cheering for him or Danny or me. Why don't I do trivia sometimes and let both of them let see who is a kid? No, I'll just host. It's okay. Because I would have the most championships. You see that big gold belt and that big gold belt right there, that would be me. if I put my hair in the table and be a part of it, but it's okay. I'm gonna retire. I retired from trivia, I think. Have I? I will never retire. Let's go. Hey. Like Ric Flair. Woo! What's up, P&P Nation? We about to do it. All right, y'all. We're gonna get right into it. Let's get some Ask Doc questions before we get onto the floor. And Van and Dan need Z on P&P. Let's go. All right, y'all. So get your SummerSlam questions ready for round 2, as we always do. Round 2, we do the ask the audience. The audience, the P&P Nation are the ones who comes up with the round 2 SummerSlam questions. This is SummerSlam trivia, as we do each and every year, man. As we have a lot of fun with it. I know you've wanted her to interview for a while. Yes, I have. I've been wanting to interview Jazz for a while. I was happy that I was able to interview her. The three of us will do the SummerSlam predictions at the end of the show, Ricky. So stay tuned. My opinion, let's see, on as far as Vince McMahon retiring, I think it was a PR move. Do I think Vince is still running things? I think he still has a lot of influence. That's for sure. Well, I think WWE is heading. Nick Khan, he knows this. He knows how to work some business. So we shall see. I don't think Triple H will push Theory, as we saw with Roman Reigns saying, "Who's your daddy?" I think that was already a good sign of Theory might not get the push as as his daddy, as Roman Reigns would say. All right, let's get into it. Homage to Eddie Guerrero. That was interesting on Rey Mysterio's 20-year anniversary. That was weird. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. Look, we're going to have some fun as we do, as always. We're going to jump right into this thing. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the champions usually get the final, the second, the last entrance. So I'm a traditionalist. I'm going to give the champion the last entrance. The grand entrance goes to the reigning champion. So without further ado, the defender, ladies and gentlemen, the defender, Evan Tech Prout, is in the building. It looks like he's walked away from his camera. Here we go. All right. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, he is the challenger of the night. Former P&P trivia champion. He's held the belt before, baby. Former P&P trivia champion, Evan Tech Prout. How are you tonight, my man?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you there?
What's going on? I'm here.
I can't.
Invoking my rematch clause, if you will.
I can't see you very well. It's very.
Yeah, you hear me?
I can, but I can't really see you. Your phone was actually better. Your
phone. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah, better quality. I can see you better now, though. Your phone was actually clear.
Let me go on my phone.
Yeah. All right, I'll bring you right back. All right, we're gonna bring Evan Tech Prop back. He's gonna get on his phone and actually had a clearer picture, if you will, on the mothership. Like Dusty says, baby, on the mothership. WCW Saturday night, baby, on the mothership on TBS, baby. I'll be waiting for Evan Tech Prop to come back on, man. It's going to be, I got some really, really, really good trivia questions for tonight. I got some, Danny messaged me earlier and said he's got to get some studying on, and I don't blame him. I think that's actually a very good idea. I think that was a very wise move for him to do. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as we get all right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, he is Evan Tech Proud, baby. Yeah, that's much better.
I'm
All
here.
right. Yeah, if you can tilt it up a little, yeah,
Is that better?
a little bit more. Tilt it up a little bit more. I'm trying to get that lighting too. Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah. How's that?
It's better, but I can't. Okay, cool.
Technology.
Technology, if you
How's
will.
that?
That's better. Do you have like a little light like by you or behind you instead and turn that light off?
Yeah, let me work on something here. Hold on.
All right, cool.
Got an idea.
Oh, no worries, man. No worries. All good, man. Cool. We're gonna get this together on the mothership, if you will. On the
That better?
Yes, it is. All right. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. All right, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, if you can tilt it up a little bit to get your head kind of lower, and then is that possible? Tilt it up. Yeah, the other way. Tilt it up. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm turning the fan down. So.
Sounds good. Oh, I can't really hear the fan. That's no biggie.
All right, good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yep. All right, looks good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed P&P champion, Danny G. How are you, my man?
Man, you weren't lying about making them wait for the champ. I'm here.
That's right, man.
I'm
That's
here.
right. They gotta wait for it.
Yeah.
Without a hat on, it looks weird.
They gotta wait.
No
yeah,
hat.
you know.
Yes,
You know.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Actually, yeah. About to turn 40, still got the full head. We're all set. I show it off sometimes.
That's good.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's right.
Danny G in the building. How are you, my man?
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're all that studying I told you about. I did not do any of it. So, we're gonna.
He didn't do any of it.
No, we're gonna use the old noodle here and just tap into the
very
Wayback
nice.
Machine here. See what
Very
happens.
nice. Going back to the way back.
right.
Let me make a
Best I got.
little... What's that?
That's the best I got.
Hey, man, it's all right, man. It's all right. I mean, I'm sure that there's a lot in that dome of yours that you remember from all of your wrestling knowledge that both you and Evan have. Both of you are very good at just knowing things on the fly when it comes to pro wrestling. So I have no worry at all that both of you will get a lot of these questions and with zero problem. So all good.
So.
All right, let me do something real quick.
Didn't it look like you just dyed your hair fresh for the episode?
Yes.
Yeah,
the fresh flare of dye, ladies and gentlemen.
1992.
Yes, indeed.
Right. Hey,
fresh dye, fresh flare style, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
turn it that crimson here. If this gets too ugly, we'll see.
Yeah, crimson. You need to blade yourself if you're talking about crimson, man.
You got that dynamic dude, Shane Douglas.
There you go.
Johnny Ace.
Yep.
Oh man. All right, so let me do this and line up the names real quick. Make sure I got that together. Boom. There we go. All right. Y'all ready for these? Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, I said you bought it hook, line, and sinker right into it. All right, first question, ladies and gentlemen, in the 2022 P&P Summerslam trivia. Here we go. Question number 1. What giant WWE Hall of Famer did Triple A? Of course, ding is, you have to wait till I finish the question. Then you say ding, and then you say the answer. If it's wrong, the other person gets to steal. What giant WWE Hall of Famer did Triple H defeat at SummerSlam 2008 to retain the WWE Championship?
8. Oh. Dang.
Danny.
We got to try that Big Show.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Evan, what you got?
Oh man. I'm drawing a blank on this one. Big Show wasn't even in the Hall. He's not even a WWE Hall of Famer. Oh.
What we got? 3 seconds.
He was a
2,
Hall of Famer. Oh,
1.
I see that.
The answer is the Great Khali.
Oh, I was thinking Kylie.
Yeah.
Question
I
number
don't even
2.
remember that.
Question number 2. Who competed against each other in a steel cage match for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam 1994?
Ding.
Evan.
Bret Hart versus Owen Hart.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Question number 3. Let's see. Tallies together. Question number 3. Who were the competitors in the WCW Championship main event of SummerSlam 2001?
Ding.
Evan.
The Rock versus Booker T.
Indeed. Question number 4. All right, and P&P Nation, get your questions ready. We're going to do about 4 more, and so as I'm doing that, get your questions ready. All right, number 4. Question number 4. What venue hosted the very first SummerSlam event?
Dang.
Danny.
MSG.
That is correct. Question number 5. What was the name of the match between Shane McMahon and Test at the 1999 SummerSlam events?
Ding.
Evan.
Was it Love Her or Leave Her?
Wrong.
Oh,
Danny for the steal.
man. I got nothing on that.
I
I'm just
remember the
thinking some
match,
sort.
but not the
The
Yeah.
answer is Greenwich Street Fight. The Greenwich
Oh.
Street
Oh
Fight.
man.
Yes, indeed. Question number 6. Who were the competitors in the steel cage match main event at SummerSlam 1990?
Ding.
Evan.
Ultimate Warrior versus Rick Rude.
Indeed. All right, last question for round 1. Number 7. Who won the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam 1990?
Oh my gosh.
5 seconds.
Dang, just to buy myself some time.
All
Let's
right,
see.
what you got, Danny?
See if I can get there. 90. Man, who had that title?
5 seconds.
That wasn't Rick Martel, was it?
Wrong.
Rick Martel's
Oh.
never been Intercontinental Champion.
Come on, give him one.
In fantasy world, sure.
He needs one.
He's never won the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh.
What you got, Evan? For the steal.
Perfect.
Wrong.
He was the Intercontinental Champion going into SummerSlam 90.
Oh,
And he lost
Tornado.
to the Texas Tornado.
Oh man.
Dang it.
Yes, indeed.
Man.
All right, P&P Nation. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Come on, guys.
Let's see here. Ricky, which SummerSlam did Roman Reigns best Brock Lesnar at to win the Universal title?
Dang.
Danny D.
I'm gonna say 2018.
I believe that is true. Actually, I believe that is true. Well, the thing is, when the fans ask, unless they say yes real quick, I have to verify. So,
Didn't fall so much.
Ricky, go ahead and answer that real quick before I verify. There you go. That is correct for Danny. 1 point for Danny. All
Thank
right.
you, Ricky.
Jimmy. Who did Randy Orton beat at SummerSlam 2004 to become the youngest world heavyweight champion in WWE history?
Ding.
Evan.
Chris Benoit.
Yes. That is correct. Elvis, what was the date of SummerSlam 2012 and what anniversary was it?
Oh,
It's really the dates.
What was the date of
August. The summertime in August of 2012. Ding.
Oh Lord. What was the date? Elvis is asking.
ding.
All right. What you
Try.
got, Danny?
I'm gonna try the 29th and the anniversary of the first one. Just trying to put something together here.
Anything, Evan?
The summertime. Ding. August.
Yeah.
Was it the 25th anniversary?
Yeah.
It's the day, actual date.
So it's August the 19th. And Evan, what was the? I mean, Elvis, what was the anniversary? I don't know about that. Let's see here. What else we got? Elvis, who was involved in a mixed tag match at SummerSlam '98, and who won? I do know this one. I did know this one.
I don't know this one.
Feels like McMahon's, but I got nothing else for you.
Who's got it?
Yeah, I don't know this one. Good question.
90, was it 90? I thought it was 90. What the mixed tag?
98.
Are you sure it's 98, Elvis? I thought it was a different one with the Val Venus and
because 98 was Highway to Hell.
Yeah. The 99 was the mixed tag, I thought it was. Or might have been 97. Because it was like Val Venus and who was it, Elvis?
Yeah, I don't know that one at all.
August 19th was the 25th anniversary. Okay, gotcha. 25th.
Okay.
I don't know. Who was a part of the mixed tag, Elvis? You asked the question. You're responsible for the answer. All right. Let's go next. Who won the ECW title? At Charles said I'll rap better than the Acclaim. I think Max Caster's
Max Caster's nice.
I think you can freestyle much better than I can. Who won the ECW title at SummerSlam 2007 and who lost the match?
Ding.
Danny.
Let's try Kane over RVD.
Wrong.
Evan?
Did Punk win it? Over is that when he beat Burke, my man Elijah Burke, or gosh, ECW? Who the hell
That's your
who
answer.
moves ECW?
Wrong.
Man, you talking about some hard questions.
John Morrison beat CM Punk. I think that was the day that Benoit was supposed to win.
Benoit, yeah. I knew Benoit. Yeah, that's when Benoit was.
Yeah, he was supposed to win, but of course the tragedy happened that weekend. Let's see what else we got from the P&P Nation. Ricky's asking, how many SummerSlams will it be this year?
Ding.
Danny.
35.
Well,
that'd be right. 12 was 25.
Math.
Yeah.
Simple math, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Jimmy.
More math questions. More
Who
math
was the
questions.
Undertaker's opponent at SummerSlam 2002?
Dang.
Evan.
Test.
I believe that is true, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Was
So that's true. Yes, indeed it is. Yes. Very interesting match with him. Taker had a couple interesting matches. Edge and Sable beat
he had
Jack
that weird.
Romero. That's
02 and 03 was like weird years for Taker and SummerSlam matches.
Yeah, biker taker, right?
Yeah, Baker Taker. Yeah.
Internet.
What's up, Lexi? Lexi's in the building.
Wait, Lexi came back in the rafters.
Right, yeah, Lexi's been back for a while. Yeah, she's been back for a couple months now.
Lexi.
Yeah, she's been asking the great questions of all as always.
Oh, so she came down from the rafters now. She did
Yes.
an uncensored 90 with the 96.
All right. Any more? We're gonna take a few more questions from the audience of SummerSlam. SummerSlam questions for this round.
And math questions.
And yes, and math questions. All right, any more from the
Go
P&P?
Boo math.
Excuse my faces. I got like 4 mosquito bites. Taking out the trash. So if I'm making a face, just up it against P&P.
Ricky always asks the Roman Reigns questions because he's in.
Oh my gosh, Ricky!
What's SummerSlam the Roman Reigns return at?
Dang,
Evan.
2020.
2020. I don't think so. I think no. I don't think. Well, it depends. Yeah,
yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, are you talking about the recent reigns, like
leukemia, or the recent?
Some recent reigns.
He showed up at the end of that of one of them.
Yeah, it was the end of the match.
You know,
it was Braun and Fiend, and he showed up.
Fiend, yeah.
And then they had a pay-per-view a week later, and he won the title. And he's
that's when it started the
reign. Yes, indeed, the reign of
reigns. Funny.
So 2020, yes, is what Ricky said.
I guess it's considered a math question too, because you had to sit and think. And think about math. It's 2022. Reigns been champ for about 2 years.
Yep. Here we go. What was the first ever SummerSlam match?
Oh my gosh. Is this Elvis?
Yes.
He's thinking to be Elvis.
He's over there on Wikipedia like.
Yeah, he is. He's looking at the network.
Right.
Good God. Grace.
Yeah. Ding. Let's try.
What you got, Danny?
Oh man, I feel got to be Brutus Beefcake involved in that, right? Like it's got to be.
No,
Brutus,
that's Hogan. That was Hogan's Boo Bear. Then
what you got, Danny?
Oh man, I said Brutus. I think
Brutus ain't never opened up no SummerSlam. I know that.
You should have. Brutus versus Greg Valentine. What a match!
Yeah.
The Hammer versus the Barber.
Yeah, didn't Hercules go against Greg Valentine? One of them.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And Greg Valentine, he wrestled as a face and lost to somebody too.
Oh man,
I forgot.
Dino Bravo. It's certain people you just knew always started. Was it Brutus?
No. I think it was like
Brutus was in the main of the first SummerSlam.
Probably a tag match. Probably Killer Bees versus.
Hey, my man Brian Blair. Yeah, Strike Force.
Yeah.
There you go. Oregon Express.
That's right. It has to be.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Bulldogs against the Rougeos. So save the questions for the end. We are doing the SummerSlam right now. Lexi, if you ask a SummerSlam question, but that's a good question though. Let's do this real quick. Triple H being mad-headed creative, do you think there will be an active push to bring back specific talent like Banks, Naomi, Johnny G? I don't think Johnny Gargano. Banks is probably she's doing like the Mandalorian acting stuff and $30,000 signings and stuff. I can definitely see Bray bring it back.
So let me get this right, real quick. So Sasha Banks, there it is charging more money for signings than Sting, Hogan,
about the same as Sting,
Flair,
They're both about 30,000, which is
Wow.
comparing it with the Sting there. All right. Ricky's asking last question of the round. Which SummerSlam did Undertaker's rip Kane's mask off?
Oh dang.
What you got, Evan?
Oh, was that SummerSlam? Was it 2000?
No, that's too early.
Wrong.
That's too
Too
early.
early? Ripped his mask off. I remember it, but I'm trying to
Oh, you know what? It might be.
think about it. Yeah, because
They did have a match.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. You're right. Good job. 2000. Yeah.
because think about it. No one remembers SummerSlam 2000.
Mm.
that's the only thing I remember watching it live. Like that was what was the main event? Wasn't that Angle, Triple H, and Rock? 'Cause that's when Angle fell on his face with the table.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home. The table spot, and that's the most memorable thing in SummerSlam 2000.
All right, let's do the tally. What do we have with the score check? Score check. We have
Oh, and a tie.
Danny got his head on. That's why.
Is that what it is?
I got more
All right.
ham head and Danny lost his head.
Here we go.
About to lose
Look
the
at that.
trivia.
Look at that.
7-3.
How we always should be.
All right, round two. Here we
Yep.
go. Question number 8. Who did Randy Orton cash his Money in the Bank contract on to win the WWE Championship at SummerSlam 2013?
Ding.
Evan.
Daniel Bryan. Bryan Danielson.
That's correct.
EB.
Evan is back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Question number 9. What was the name of the match between The Undertaker and Mankind at the 1996 SummerSlam event?
Dang.
Evan.
Boiler Room Brawl, which was one of the worst.
The pallbearer turn. He hits The Undertaker
Here's the true trivia question. What was the match at the free for all before that pay-per-view?
That was Rock and no wait.
It was Stone Cold, the rematch against Yokozuna.
Against Yokozuna. Yeah.
I remember that. I don't know why I remember that so vividly.
Question number 10. Who competed against each other in the match made in hell at SummerSlam 1991?
Dang.
Danny.
So that is Hogan and Warrior versus the Iraqi Hit Squad. Who was it? Slaughter, Adnan, and Mustafa.
Very good. Yes.
You know what? I forgot. I never knew that match had a tag. I remember watching that live. I never knew that was a tag. That was the tagline. Match made in hell.
Yep. Match
There's
made
another
in
one.
Match
Hopefully
made
it comes
in
up
heaven
later.
and match made in hell.
Hopefully the other one comes up later.
I think I've already asked that before. Maybe.
I know. Dang it. I got it right last year, too.
Yes, indeed. Question number 11. Who won the WWE Raw Women's Championship by defeating Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam 2018?
Oh.
Ding.
Evan.
Daddy's girl. Charlotte.
Wrong.
Danny.
It's only been so many
God.
people.
Yeah, I know, right? Ding.
Oh wait. Oh no, I know the answer.
It wasn't Carmella, was it?
Wrong.
Ronda Rousey.
Huh?
Rousey. Yes, indeed.
That was at SummerSlam?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss. I honestly do not remember that.
Yep.
I thought maybe I got a cash in there or something.
Yeah.
Number 12.
James
Which two
Ellsworth.
WWE Hall of Famers competed against each other in the main event of SummerSlam 2005?
Dang.
Evan.
Would that be was that
5 seconds.
Triple H against Booker T for the heavyweight
Wrong.
title?
Danny.
Was that Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle?
Wrong.
The Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels
Oh my
against
gosh.
Hulk Hogan.
God, fight out
Hogan.
that. That match was
Yeah.
The
hilarious.
Supercell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Question number 13. Who main evented 5 straight SummerSlam events from 2014 to 2019?
Dang.
Dang.
Evan.
Brock.
Brock Lesnar. Yes, indeed.
It isn't he main event in this one?
This one too. Yeah. Mr. SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
5 straight SummerSlam main events. Question number 14. Who was the special guest referee of The Undertaker versus Bret Hart at SummerSlam 1997?
Dang.
Dang.
Evan.
Shawn Michaels.
That is correct.
Heart and Soul. Remember that promo? Heart and Soul.
Heart and Soul. Last one
I
for
still
this
got that. I
round.
got that magazine in the basement. One of the best covers ever with Bret, whatever this is, the little
Yeah.
and Taker in the back with the. That was one of the best.
All right. Question number 15. What current AEW star defeated Jeff Hardy in a TLC match to become World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam 2009?
Dang.
Evan.
Huh?
Yes. CM Punk. Yes, indeed. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
The runaway. I think I got one that section there.
Spiked. It's on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is a shellacking. All right, score check. All right, here we go for third round. We got 12-4, ladies and gentlemen. 12-4. This better be like a sweep, like a sweep for the third round.
When you start doing War Games trivia, that'd really be something.
War Games.
Yeah.
All right, round three. Question number 16. Who lost the hair versus hair match against X-Pac at SummerSlam 1998?
Hmm.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, the answer is Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
17. Which SummerSlam did Brock Lesnar defeat The Rock to win the WWE Undisputed Championship?
Dang.
Evan.
2002.
That is correct.
One of the best SummerSlams.
Yeah, 02.
All you kept seeing is.
Yep, 02 was solid.
Brock.
18. Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage defeated who and who at the 1989 SummerSlam event?
Dang.
Evan.
What was it? The Mega Bucks, Money Buck, Teddy DiBiase and RS.
Wrong.
No.
Nope.
Really?
Danny
IRS
Fist.
in 89? Come on. No, so 89?
Oh,
So
no, I got it.
So we're talking hang on, who was it? It was Hogan and Savage versus Zeus. And was that DiBiase?
Mm-mm.
Wrong.
Zeus and Savage.
Zeus and Savage
Zeus
with
and Savage.
Well, how was it Hogan and Savage? Look, it said Hogan and Savage defeated Zeus and Savage. Come on.
Oh, Hogan and Warrior. Sorry. It was supposed to be.
No, it wasn't even Hogan and Warrior,
Yeah,
was
Hogan
it?
and
It was
It was Hogan and Hogan and Brutus
Brutus. Yeah, Hogan and
Hogan and
Brutus.
Brutus. That's what it was.
against
That's what messed me up. I knew Savage was in it, but
Mega Powers and Mega Bucks. That's what I meant to put.
no, that's the year before.
Hogan and Beefcake. It was Hogan and Beefcake. Hogan and Beefcake against Zeus and Savage.
Yeah, but Mega Bucks was the year before.
That was 88.
Yeah.
Hogan and Brutus defeated.
I'll take credit for that one.
Yeah, you get it to Danny.
I got Zeus. I mean, if you get Zeus right, if you get Dino right, you got it.
There we go.
My chain now.
All right, on the fly. Here we go. Just another question to compensate for that. What was the stipulation at the 2008 main event of Edge and the Undertaker?
Oh.
Stipulation?
Mm-hmm. What type of match
Dang.
was it? Evan.
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
Wow.
Yes, indeed. All right, question number 19. Who cashed in his Money in the Bank contract to win the WWE Championship at SummerSlam 2011?
Dang.
Danny.
That wasn't The Miz, was it? I hope I'm wrong.
Wrong.
Oh, thank God.
Evan for the steal.
Well, I want to say Punk.
Wrong.
Punk got cast on by Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, wow. But I think that was a Raw at the Mania.
Well, Del Rio got cast on by Ziggler on the Raw after.
Okay, that's why I got mixed up. Okay.
Yeah. 20. What female WWE superstar accompanied A-Train during his SummerSlam 2003 match against the Undertaker and was also on that year's poster?
Dang.
Danny.
Is that Trish?
Wrong.
I'm thinking
Evan for the
TNA.
steal. 3 seconds.
Dang.
Yeah. Time.
Stacy.
It was Sable.
Oh my gosh.
Sable, yeah.
Sable. I don't remember Sable. I remember the match.
Sable came
Because everybody was surprised Taker got A-Train up for the Tombstone.
Yes. And it was also weird that they had a WrestleMania match against each other.
Probably was the Illuminati, because we can't mention her with Brock on TV.
All right, last question. Who were the competitors of the Triple Threat WWE Championship main event at SummerSlam 2000?
Dang.
Evan.
The Rock, Triple H, Kurt Angle.
That's correct.
The true question is, who won? Who won? Did The Rock win or was it Triple H? I'm trying to remember.
I think Trip won. It was in 2000.
Did Trip retain it?
Had to be Trip. Or Kurt came in. The Rock won. He came.
That's right.
He retained it. The Rock.
He retained it. Okay. Because Angle got hurt.
Angle won. No, actually, Angle won in October that year. At No Mercy.
No Mercy.
Yeah. So he was in the hunt, and then he won a couple months later. All right. So let's figure out who won.
Tap out. Tap out. It's a tap out.
Final tally, ladies and gentlemen. The final tally is. Let's see what we got.
Embarrassing. Not good.
It's
Look at that.
an absolute shellacking, ladies and gentlemen.
What we gonna do next month? We gonna do Hog Wild Road Wild trivia.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Clash of the Champions 1988.
Right. Because SummerSlam is July this year. We gotta do something for August.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Right.
Yeah, that's weird that it's July.
It is
Super weird, man. Well, what is your any winning comments do you have for being the man?
It's good to be back on top again.
Very nice.
Me and Danny was pregame and we was texting each other all day. He
Nice.
was like, "Did you study?" Nope, I ain't had time. And I did a lot better than what I thought. Cause
You did well. You
Yeah,
did very well.
that was really good.
yeah,
Yeah, yes, indeed. Well, I would not. It would be unfair to give to keep that overlay up. I've got to real quick. Gotta make some changes, man.
switch that
Gotta
title
kick
on
you
over
over.
to that
Gotta
to the
kick
winner
you over.
side.
Gotta put Evan in the winner's
The
chair,
winner
ladies and gentlemen.
side.
This seat
He's on the
stinks over
winner's
here.
chair.
Danny, I think it's because you
Uh,
ain't wearing your hat. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, he didn't wear the
I
OSU.
know.
Maybe I just need to keep letting my hair grow on my face and my head.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't wear the
Well.
OSU hat, man. That's unfortunate,
Well.
Danny. Next
got
time
OSU
you'll
Cup.
know to put that on.
OSU Cup.
The cup, the consolation prize for the cup. So, all right, let's get some SummerSlam predictions. Yeah, that's the shellacking, is what Chris said. All right, let's get to
Thank
the
you.
SummerSlam predictions. Yes, predictions. Let's see what we got over here. 2022. All right. Start with the Mysterios versus the Judgment Day. I'll give the champ the guest first.
The Judgment Day is going to win, which was another pay per view we can do trivia for. Judgment Day
Mhm.
is going to win.
What you got, Danny?
Man, I think they yeah, I'm gonna go Judgment Day, and maybe Dom does a little something goofy that
Turner
I
Rooney.
just can't,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I can't get behind it. I can't.
Yeah.
Question is,
He's
no one cares about
Rooney.
Judgment Day since Edge got kicked out. No one cares
Right.
about the Mysterios as a tag.
Does Edge come back and
I
cost
agree
him,
with
or
weak card. I don't even know what the heck they're like. Is Edge coming back as a heel again? He got beat out as a heel to come back as a heel. That would be super weird. Reigns wins, but Dolph cost theory is cash in. That would be interesting. We'll get to that. Next we'll get to Logan Paul versus The Miz. Danny, who you got?
no? I got that's what we call a beer match. Let's go and get something to drink. But I guess Logan Paul will. They want to probably push him a little bit
Who you got,
because
Evan?
they're paying him.
Logan Paul. The Miz never wins. He's over. He doesn't need to win. Just keeps losing.
I definitely think Logan Paul will take this one, and Miz will be a part of Pin Me Pay Me. Riddle versus Seth freaking Rollins. We'll start with Evan. Gee,
Who?
Riddle versus Seth Rollins.
I mean, I want Seth to win because he hasn't won in months, but I think they're gonna give it to Riddle.
What you got, Danny?
I think Riddle, unless for some reason Randy Orton comes in and starts RKOing him. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, what can they do with this week card, right? Like, just what can we do?
And there
Do
was some
something.
talks that Triple H is going to try to shake some things up. I'm like, with
Yeah.
this card? So
Yeah,
he was trying to do some creative shakeups. I'm like, what in the world does that look like with this week card? Yeah, I think that Riddle's going to win that one. Bianca Belaire versus Becky Lynch. Evan.
I'm looking forward to this match because people forget just last year SummerSlam when Becky came back. You gotta give it to Bianca. I mean, Becky, like I said, is so over. She doesn't need to win. Get Bianca to get her revenge and beat Becky. This will actually probably be match of the night. So I say Bianca.
You got Danny.
I agree. I think Bianca's got it.
Yep, I agree. I think Bianca's going to take it. Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey, SmackDown Women's Championship. Danny, who do you got?
Man, Do they just take it right off Liv already? No, they can't. Something's gonna happen to Ronda, but I think Liv walks away with the title.
What you got, Evan?
I want Liv to win, but
Too soon. Too
no, I'm gonna
soon.
say Liv because it was Ronda's idea with the whole Liv winning the title. So I think Ronda might put Liv over. That's what I'm
Ronda losing twice on 2 straight pay-per-views. And she's your moneymaker as far as just your crossover name. Oof, that'll be tough. I don't see Liv losing it yet though. But I can also see like a Ronda turn. And then I can see, okay, I'm just gonna go crazy. Okay, this card is already weak. I'm just gonna go crazy. Ronda wins. She does she heals it up, soaks it in, and then Bailey comes back as a face in feud against Ronda Rousey. Although she still has her short hair though. Like if she comes back as a face, she has to grow out the
saying. Yeah, she needs
ponytail.
to come back as a heel.
So I don't think so. I think her heel run was starting to get really stale. And then where does she fit in? So, and the thing is, you don't do the return pop for a heel if a face just won the title, though. So I don't know. I think probably maybe Liv comes back and then Charlotte comes back. I'll probably do.
Do we miss her though?
No.
Do we really need Daddy's girl back again?
No.
To win the championship for like the 80th time.
23rd.
23rd.
Usos against the Street Profits. Who you got, Evan?
Street Profits should win, but they still want to keep the Usos to keep winning.
Who you got, Dan?
I mean, they're the best they've been, but they just ain't got no competition.
I'm taking Profits. I think all these rumors of the rocker split coming up and Angelo Dawkins getting thrown through the barbershop window. I think they're going to hear that and then just try to swerve everybody and like keep them together, and all of a sudden they're a really good team.
Yeah, I think it's their time. I think they just lost last pay-per-view, against them. Why would they have them lose again? You know what I mean? I think this is the moment where it's starting to get some momentum again. They were like in a limbo weird stage.
Yeah, they're just doing them vignettes.
They're trying to heal it up still, and still like face with kind of a heelness to them. It was just weird.
Yeah.
But now they're starting to get that baby face momentum, and I think that they'll win actually. Let's do McAfee and Corbin. Who you got, Danny?
Oh, give me Pat.
Yeah,
I think he's just hilarious. I think it'd be great to watch him just hamming it up on SmackDown and his show. And
McAfee's got some amazing. He's got that old school.
Yeah, McAfee easily.
Yeah, he's got that. The one of the greatest fan songs. Live crowd songs.
Yeah, that One Nation Army. Yeah.
Who you got, Evan?
Easy McAfee.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do Lashley and Theory. Who you got, Evan?
Going to sleep. But
who you got?
I say I got me going to sleep on this one. I mean, because Trips is in charge now. Lashley's going to be Theory. Theory doesn't need to win. He got the Money in the Bank. It's not going to be believable for Theory to beat Lashley. Come on.
Who you got, Danny?
Yeah, Lashley.
Yep, agreed. I got Lashley too. All right, let's end it up with Pat. Let's end it up with Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Danny, who you got?
Oh man, everyone knows Roman wants some time off, right? But I don't think he takes it here. I think he gets his title. He sticks around a little bit longer.
Who you got, Evan?
I got 3 F5 kickouts, a ref bump, 3 spear kickouts. I swear, Brock losing due to interference, and then Brock disappear, into Survivor Series
That's
for
right.
Brock against Reigns, Hell in a Cell, Kettle
Well,
from Hell.
Survivor Series is just another bragging rights. So,
It's gonna be Brock against Reigns, Kettle from Hell. They'd have fought in every single stipulation. The
so
dungeon.
we got. I think we'll. I think Roman wins, and I think he loses against Drew at Clash of the Castle in September. So, let's
Oh
see
yeah.
a couple questions from Lexi before we go. What are your theories on Tony Khan allegedly offering a figure to buy WWE?
I mean, it's Tony.
He will
I mean, I
reveal
wish he
himself.
stopped tweeting because he's getting on my nerves.
He will
He-
reveal himself as the consortium. The consortium was me. It's
That's me
Ric
all
Flair
along,
said.
Austin.
It was me all along, Austin. It was me.
That was the Flair coming back. The consortium
Yeah.
was me.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
Raw general manager. Tony
Does
Khan.
that mean Tony Khan was the one behind the Ironclad contract that Big Show had that we never got the answer to?
shows with them. So I think I think I don't see anything. I mean, he could, but I don't see.
I think he's Hornswoggle's dad.
All right. As we leave with VKM under federal investigation with possible indictments, do you believe that this can stem from the former administration? Think Linda and their financial ties.
That's interesting. That's a good question. I mean, I can see where Lexi coming from with that. That's could be possible with some tie-ins.
Thought provoking, very thought provoking.
Yeah.
Definitely could stem from that. Was I shocked? Not really from all this is going on. No, I wasn't really shocked. Do I think he'll come back? No. I think with all this stuff, I mean, if anything, as a consultant in a few years, but not doing any of this investigation stuff.
Well,
all right, y'all.
It's sad though, like sad to kind of say and kind of think about, but I just think about like when Joe Paterno like had to leave because he was doing all that terrible stuff.
Yep.
Right.
And like quickly health, this whole thing, like he went downhill, passed away real quick. Yep. It's one of those things where you go a mile a minute, and you're going. All of a sudden you have to stop.
Exactly.
It's out of your control. That. I mean, shoot. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
With Vince, I know he's a workout machine, but when you go from controlling everything to controlling nothing, supposedly.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing, Danny. I was going to say, and I think, I know, Chris, you sent me something off air earlier today. I think it was today. You sent me that clip. And I was thinking people when you used to going, or, any type of 180, if you used to just being relaxed and you got to go, or in Vince's case, if you go, and now you got to stop, his health been deteriorating anyway.
Yeah.
Now that he's not in part of creative, he still has stock, still his company, money is not an issue, but he's not working. Like you said, that health, that's something really to watch out for. So we see it all the time.
He's traveling. He's not traveling with Linda or anything. I mean, that lady can't be probably in the same
traveling
room.
Linda for a while. That's what it seems.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
He don't even wear his wedding ring anymore.
No.
What's he gonna do?
And he almost slipped up when he was on McAfee show, and what he say, like my ex-wife, or he kind of slipped up, was like, "Are you still married to Linda? Are you not?" He doesn't wear his ring. So, not to say, I mean, I know married men who don't wear their ring, but Vince worn his ring before. Yeah. He hasn't lately.
Triple H wore his ring before too, and doesn't. Neither does Stephanie. A lot of things going on in the McMahon. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Well, P&P, I'll see you later. I'll see you later.
Will Triple H bring back the Lord Alfred Hayes voiceovers?